Hello, kings and queens. I'm Queen J, and this is Talks with Queen J. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the little bell below so you guys will be notified when I post new videos. Now, this story right here is very peculiar to me. It made no sense. It was crazy. It was just like literally out of this world. So, let me begin. A female officer by the name of Amber Guyger from Dallas, Texas, entered Botham, I hope I'm saying his name right, Bothem Jean's 26-year-old's home and shot him in cold blood. This story just sounds real crazy. The news is trying to make us believe that she entered his home and didn't realize it wasn't her own. But to enter these apartments, one would have to have the correct key to unlock it, and one would have to have a key card to unlock it, and it has to turn green for you to be able to enter the apartment. That's number one. How did she not realize that this was not her apartment? If the key didn't work, and upon entering, you see none of your things around. You see men things. The officer was not identified until days later after she shot the man. She finally has been charged with manslaughter and she finally has been charged with manslaughter and it should be murder, second or third degree, in my opinion, because I just feel like manslaughter is too low of a thing. Like, you literally went into this man's house and shot him. Manslaughter is too low, and also manslaughter, you can bond out. Murder, you have to stay in jail until your trial. But manslaughter, you can bond out. So of course they gave this white woman police officer manslaughter. Now, the police department was ready to immediately charge her, but the Texas Rangers came in and said they needed to do an investigation first. This officer does live in the same complex as the man, but lives on a totally, completely different floor. None of this makes sense. It also came out that this officer had shot a man before in May of 2017 and was not charged. So she has a history of shooting men. The same day the officer was booked, she was released after posting $300,000 bail or bond. I don't know which one it is. That sounds like a lot of money for bond, but bail probably. And that, like I said, when you get manslaughter, you can bond out. You don't have to stay in prison. So that we already knew this was going to happen. Bothem Jean graduated from Harding University in Arkansas in 2016. Since then, he had been living and working in Dallas as an accountant and a consulting for PwC. At the private school, he often led campus worships services while he was a student. And he's also from St. Lucia, and his family and friends describe him as a devout Christian and talented singer. Now, I don't know what the Texas Rangers can come up with. I don't know how much of an investigation you have to do to know that this lady shot this man in cold blood. Like, there's no other nothing. I don't care if you worked a 12-hour shift. I don't care if you were tired. I don't care what. Maybe she was on one. Maybe she was drinking. I don't know, because it looked like she was on duty. She looked like she was in her uniform. I don't know if she was off duty, but she definitely was in her uniform. I just think that is crazy. It makes no sense. And it's been rumored and things have come out and said that these two used to date. I don't really know how true that is. Maybe that will come out too. But at the end of the day, this lady shot this innocent man in cold blood for no apparent reason. It's like us as black people, we can't do anything. We can't be in our own homes. We can't go to the movies. We can't go to school. We can't go to church. We can't be at the subway. We can't go to Starbucks. We can't do anything without somebody trying to kill us, without somebody calling the police on us. We can't do anything that people do in their everyday lives without somebody, some white person, some Caucasian, saying something or calling the police or shooting us. Like, this is crazy. It makes no sense. R.I.P. to Mr. John. I'm sorry that this happened. Everybody, please, prayers for his family. And that police officer, she needs to be put under the jail. Manslaughter, my ass. That was a murder. Might not have been first degree, but it's damn sure second or third degree murder, and she needs to be put under the jail. And we don't feel sorry for her. The fact that they didn't release her name and picture until she got arrested and booked is some bullshit too, because if it would have been a black officer that did that, they would have had his face plastered over the news and media same day, right after. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think and feel about this video, about this story. Please like and comment and share, and I love you guys. Thank you.